utapokea kitu kwa Bwana. Imani ni matendo. Pasipo matendo imani imekufa. Imani ni matendo. Pasipo matendo imani imekufa. Heri mtu astahimilia majaribu, kwa sababu akishakubalika tapokea taji ya uzima. Bwana aliyowaidia wampendao. Mtu akijaribiwa asiseme ninajaribiwa na Mungu, maana Mungu hawezi kujaribiwa na maovu, wala yeye mwenyewe amjaribu mtu, ni mtakatifu. Kila mmoja hujaribiwa na tamaa yake mwenyewe, huku akivutwa na kudanganywa na tamaa yake mwenyewe. Ile tamaa ikisha kuchukua mimba huzaa dhambi, na ile dhambi ikisha kukomoza mauti. Msidanganyike. Imani ni matendo. Pasipo matendo imani imekufa. Imani ni matendo.
Okay.
Pasipo matendo imani imekufa.
All right. Rosie.
Yes.
Welcome back to the studio. When you start singing, you're ministering, because your song ilianza kucheza ukaingia. You're already flowing with it, and we are so glad that you're in studio. Habari ya leo?
Mzuri.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
Umejua sasa hii wimbo ina sound kama ni Lingala. Ama mimi ndio sijui na sound rumba. Mimi ni kwa dance hivi tu. Na kidogo tutacheza ingine itakuwa inakaa reggae.
Yeah.
So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I told these guys you're pretty. I told them you are stylish. Why are you laughing? Why you didn't hear me say, am I lying?
No, you are not lying.
You had me
say. But I wonder how you knew that.
How would I know a celebrity? You are on YouTube. You're all over. We can see you.
Okay.
This is the problem of being in the limelight. People are following, and I know they're watching. Please say hi to your fans.
Hi, my fans. They are Kitengela, wherever, everywhere. Kila mahali. All over Kenya, everywhere.
Aki mmesalimiwa, mimi ndo sijasalimiwa. Watu wa Kitengela, sijui wherever, but now watu wa studio wa KUTV.
All over Kenya, you are in Kenya. Yeah.
What happened to my degree? I thought I studied. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's good to have you.
Thank you so much.
And I am very interested in knowing, why did you choose to do gospel music? People believe a pretty woman like you should be doing secular music, get money, live large, soft life. Why did you choose gospel?
First of all, let me say the beauty belongs to God. Okay. So it's not the secular musicians who should look beautiful, who should look amazing. No, everyone is God created, and we should look good. And He created us to serve us, to serve Him, not to serve other gods. So wherever you are in secular, you are in which music, you belong to God. but that was not the reason to start music.
Okay.
My beauty was not that.
You didn't come to shine, you came to minister.
Yeah,
Yes.
I came to minister, but you have to look good also. Yeah. Now, I'm born in a Christian family.
Yes.
My dad, since I was born, I found him a preacher. He's a reverend.
Oh, okay.
I found him wearing that attire for reverence. My mom also was a pastor since I was born.
Okay.
Now, I grew up in that environment that serving God was all the purpose in that family. And now, as I grew up, now I picked it from them, because every day in the evening we could sing and pray as we go to sleep, sometimes in the morning also.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I wonder families watching this morning if we still pray together. I remember a quote ilikuwa inasema, a family that prays together stays together.
Yeah.
Siku hizi mko na hizo wall hanging kweli. Good morning, daddy, mommy. YouTube too. Mmelipia Wi-Fi. Anyway, I'm just saying. So welcome back. I'm so glad to hear that you are molded from, you know, that foundation. Now, kaendelea hivyo, yeah?
Now, I grew up as I was brought up in the church, you know. Now they engage you in the choirs, in every activity in the church. So I got used to, but I grew it was like an habit to me. I loved singing.
Beautiful.
Since I was young. Whenever the chorus starts, I remember when I was young, I used to sing this Eustace song.
Let's sing it.
Yesu ni mweza, aweza. I could sing it when I was little, and now I did not know that I have a talent in singing. So I grew up just building like a hobby.
All right.
Yeah.
Now let's come fast forward to you now. We are seeing an album 7 months old. Maono.
Yeah.
Iko na nyimbo kadhaa.
7
songs.
Yeah.
And which of these songs, you know, was the heart of the album? Kuna hiyo wimbo ulikuwa ya kwanza kwa hiyo album. Which one was
Maono? It was Maono. Yeah. But all the songs, I loved them. But I told God to choose the name of this album.
Yeah?
But I sang that song for a purpose. If I could get you through the way I've gone to my salvation, it's not that I was born in a Christian family, I was just a perfect. No, I was born in a Christian family. But in that environment, sometimes after high school, I will backslid.
Okay.
Yeah, after that, it's the time I got pregnant. I was lied by another man there.
Look at that laughter. Look, I don't expect this kind of laughter from someone who was brokenhearted.
Yeah, because I'm strong now.
Beautiful,
you
I like
don't
that.
count the past. You look at the forward, and you keep running now. If you look back, you won't get to where you are going. Now, this man, after sometimes when I got pregnant, now I'm a kimbia. And now I was there with my mimba yangu 7 months. Look, now, after 7 months, unajua naongopa home, the shame. Now, tulikuwa tumeendaenda huko kwao.
Yes.
So I had to go to hide there.
Oh, okay.
But this man, wherever he was working, he did not even show up.
Okay.
So for 2 months, I stayed there for 2 months. I delivered. Unfortunately, I lost the baby. That was the first one.
Okay.
That was back there. Now, so after losing the baby, now I got home. No, hapo kwao tu.
You're still at his home.
Yeah, I'm still there. Now, after in that week, that first week after delivery, now I'm seated somewhere there outside his house there. Nilikuwa naota juu hapo after breakfast. Now,
so his family was okay with you around?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's only him.
Who was not okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know why. And he told me, laughed me. Now, after I was just there outside, nikiota njua hapo. Now, there was this fun wind blow.
Okay.
Now,
that was your moment?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, this wind was blowing, but it was not normal.
Okay.
So I immediately began having stomach pains.
Okay.
And now it was getting deeper and stronger. I could not hold it. No, I was even losing the breath. Now I decided to crawl.
Okay.
And I lied on the bed. Lying on the bed, I felt like I'm losing the breath completely.
Okay.
Now I looked. There was nobody. I could not even raise the voice to call anyone because I was in deep pain. Yeah, and I was losing the breath. Like I cannot even. Siwezi toa sauti.
You couldn't speak.
And yeah, and now I felt like I was
like unakufa.
No, I felt like I was falling asleep. Now I closed my eyes. And now I falling asleep. The next moment I woke up, I was in a cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, and I met two men. They were in white, but I could see the faces, the hands. They were wearing white garments.
Okay.
I could not see the legs because they were sunk in a cloud. Now, when I was there, I was wondering, now where am I? And this man, only one who could speak to me.
Okay.
The other one was just gazing at me. He could not put his eyes off me.
Okay.
Now he asked me, do you know where you are? And I said, no. Why? And then he told me, your mom and dad are preachers. They have preached the word, but you are so disobedient. Why? And now I was there wondering, Kwani, where am I? He told me, do you know that you are dead? And I said, how? He told me, look down there. See your body is lying there over the bed there. And I saw my body. And the body I saw there down was like me. The same way I was wearing. When I was there, the body was wearing the same. So the body was down, but the spirit is...
Okay.
The judgment now.
So this is where you get the concept of your song. We're talking about Maono. Is this where?
No.
Yeah.
Maono, it was a story. Now after I got to my salvation,
Okay.
When I turned back to Jesus.
Okay.
Now, Maono ilitokea. It is a true story. So hivyo nilikuwa naenda niwatoe vizuri that you can understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, because I know a lot of people are trying to follow and they're hoping for more time to actually understand your story. I know we will create some other time where we can understand the entire story. But I was really looking forward to knowing Maono.
Maono is a true.
Having an experience as yours, and Maono is a vision. So
it was true. That song is a true vision. I sang it. It is true. It is a true vision. That one day, when I turned back to Jesus, now I saw this dream, and I saw my family. You know, after that incident, my family, it's like they put me aside. I've ashamed them.
Oh, because of the child.
Yeah, right. and now after that, it is like I'm not their favorite anymore. Okay. And now I decided to keep quiet and live my own life alone without even involving them.
So did you go back to your home, or did you stay at your the father of your child? No.
I was not married.
Okay.
So it was
you left.
After this man did not show up.
Okay.
And now I left. Yeah.
How did that, because you look strong, was it a difficult time for you mentally, and how did you come out? Because sai unakani kama haikuvunji sana.
No, by the time I walk, because I woke up after I was told, no, go back and serve me.
Yes.
I woke up and I found myself stronger than I was.
Oh, beautiful.
And I started even walking around the shamba Evo, and I was okay.
Wow.
And when I just came back to Nairobi. There is where they followed me, and the consequences you can imagine.
Oh, yes. We will bring you back to the consequences in a bit. Let's talk about your song, Kibali. Kibali is the new jam now. Yeah. What inspired Kibali? Because now this is just years after.
Kibali, now that vision is a true story.
Okay.
After that was 2013, now I was told, go. Since 2013, after my come back to Jesus, now I was there. He taught me everything. He revealed to me who I am. And I knew that I was not just a simple person. And now he set the goals for me. This is what you will do, and you are going to achieve what you are meant to do in this life. And now the vision was to save the people, that family. Now this family, and God showed me like Joseph, you will save this family. And now I took it as just my family. Okay. Only my family. I did not know it is a large thing. Now this vision, after the song vision, this I got into the battle. For God sent me to save Kenyans. Okay, we are the family now. Yeah, now you are the family. It's like Joseph. By the way, that story is a true story. It went like Joseph. Now I was there since 2013. He has been teaching me. Now you do this. Yes. You do this. Now is where I learned how to fight battles. And now he told me, in 2017, you look now the situation in this nation. I want you to stand and save this nation. So you remember the dream I gave you. Even if you will go the same thing you have gone through the family. Though they hate you, you are going to save them. And since 2017, I stood for the nation, to intercede for the nation. I fought the battle. I was there to fight the battle as I'm commanded. Do this, do this, do this, do this. And now, that Kibali now, dio ikakujia, that the battle was in the peak. All right. So spiritual warfare. Yeah, I compared myself with Esther, because I'm a woman. All right. Esther was a woman. Now, because Jesus loves me, I have to stand for the nation. I ask favor for my nation's for the favor for the nation, and because I know that God has favored me. Beautiful. I want to stand for the nation. All right. Yes, through the favor God has given me. I think this is really beautiful. For the first time I'm meeting somebody. You know, we read these stories on different platforms, and we hear I died and I woke up and the Lord spoke to me. A lot of you read and they think it's not true. Roseline Mweni is here sharing her story in studio and saying she literally saw her body, and she came back to actually accomplish the purpose of which she was created. So rush up on YouTube, look for Roseline Mweni and start supporting. You do not know if this word is for you. Remember, she has said she was rejected by her family. This is about, mental health issues. I'll be bringing in another person to also share her story in that same line, when her family turned their back against her. And we are looking at people who are coming out strong, yeah? So Roseline, unaweza niimbia kidogo Kibali, just maybe chorus peke yake, wajue ina sound kivipi? Nahitaji kibali chako tu Bwana, ili nifikie taji langu. Kibali chako tu Bwana. Beautiful, beautiful. She's going to drop that in a beat. She'll actually perform a bit of it. Na wengine wanasema mimi sijasikia story vizuri, nataka kuisikia yote. Na Ankey upeani wakati. But how do I get to reach Roseline? So waambie social media wakufuate huko, wasikize stories zaidi. In social media utanipata kwa Facebook, Roseline Mark, YouTube Roseline Mweni ama Nzangi Mweni. Yeah, hivyo.
YouTube umesema?
Roseline Mweni.
Guys, now you know where to go. And is there any other way they can reach you? Au penangi number?
Iko hapo tu kwa in that album. My number is there.
All right, guys. So now
in
you
YouTube.
know. So you know real fast. Just go to YouTube. Chukwa number. This is why we have Roseline here, so you guys can reach out. A lot more of you can be able to get in touch with her, and let us know once you get in touch at KUTV_Kenya on Twitter, KUTV Kenya as well. But for now, allow me to allow my guest in studio I take over na I perform Kibali. Karibu.
Yes, mikononi mwa Hegai mwenye kuwalinda wanawake kwa nyumba ya mfalme. Hegai akapendezwa naye, akapokea fadhili kwake, akampa upesi vifaa vya utakaso pamoja na posho. Zilipotimia siku za utakaso, ikawadia zamu ya Esta, iliingia kwa mfalme, naye alikuwa amepata kibali machoni pa wote walio ya kifalme kichwani pake Esta, akamfanya malikia badala ya Vashti. Ninataka mnielewe, si sura, si umbo, si pesa, si masomo, bali kibali chake Bwana. Ni kibali, ni kibali, ni kibali unachohitaji ufikie taji lako. Nahitaji kibali chako tu Bwana, nahitaji kibali chako tu Bwana, ili nifikie taji langu. Kibali chako tu Bwana, ili nifikie taji langu. Kibali chako tu Bwana, nahitaji